Neutral side action, and we're just about set to kick off. And now we bring you the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The pregame festivities are over, and we're just about set to get this game underway. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Williams is going to take the field for the first time now in front of the home crowd, and his skill set and this offense really gives this team an opportunity to be very, very good. He's one of our favorites to watch, Kurt.
Well, I think it's going to be interesting to see if this offense goes to him right away and see if just give him a chance to make a big play. The other thing I want to see is how is this defense going to adjust to where he is aligned on the field? Are they going to use double coverage to try to slow him down?
So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
Hand off, and he's met immediately. Great concentration to pull it in. Brought down in the open field.
Boy, when you can rely on your tight end to move the chains, you got a big-time advantage over any defense.
And he just gets rid of it. From their own 39-yard line. Second down. Level at the 45.
It's a good surge by the defense. They really disrupted the timing on that play and gave them no chance to get the first.
Drake awaiting the return. They'll bring him down at the 28. He did a good job there to give his team decent field position. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Quick throw, and down he goes at the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Nice run there. Henry comes away with around 5 yards on the delayed handoff.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
There's very good chemistry between these two. They like to run through all their routes before the game. And I have to say, they look sharp before this one even started.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Henry gained 7 yards on that play.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Two times. Four down. Tens the mic. Ready. Green 90.
He's at the 30. And they tackle him at the 11-yard line.
The offensive coordinator has to be elated with the way his offense right now is executing. They're not in a hurry, but they're very, very methodical and very consistent with their approach. That's the 3rd first down that they've picked up on this drive.
From the 11-yard line, it's 1st down.
Let's go. 180.
Tackle at about the 3-yard line.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want to know. They don't want none of this.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He splits the uprights with the extra point. It was a 7-play, 72-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown. The score now, 7-0. Scott has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Alabama's really got things working right now for them. I can't think of a better start.
Well, that's exactly the way they had hoped to see this game go. I mean, anytime you can start the game with a stop, get your offense out there, they move the ball down, put points on the board. Now it's just more about trying to maintain what they've already created.
They'll bring him down around the 28-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. Brought down at the 29-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
And they make the stop at the 43-yard line. How about that conversion on 3rd down?
Good push here by the guys up front, and they are really starting to work hard in the trenches.
Quick throw out to the receiver. He's taken down around the 38-yard line. The pass results in a 1st down.
I'll tell you, great call by the coaches on 1st down. It stretches the defense when they're expecting the run, and then they end up with another 1st down.
Fires it out. He's tackled around the 18-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 18-yard line. 1st down. And he hits him hard at the 11-yard line. Scrambling around. He's wrapped up for the sack.
That's a 3 and 3rd down.
Third down again. He's scrambling. And he's tackled around the 9-yard line. Watson comes away with 5 yards on the scramble there.
That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Looking for the corner. Nice gain as he works the right side.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Davidson takes it right side. Touchdown, Tigers.
Oh, that's a great job of some tough running right there. When you get close to the end zone, things get very tight. It's tough to maneuver.
The extra point to tie this game up. And he hits the PAT. A 10-play, 74-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. The Tigers running back left the game earlier with that injury. Now it's unlikely, they tell us, that he's going to be able to return today. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 25. So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
And he's taken down at the 38. First and 10. Ball on the 38. They'll run it. Tackle made around the 37-yard line.
Well, the defensive line got such a good push up front that there was no one on the offense to account for the linebacker. And he got through almost untouched.
Man left. Pull down. Tens the mic.
Throws complete. He's got room to work. He's at the 40. And down he goes at the 33.
First down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. Got an opening. Gets out to around the 22.
That's a gain of 11 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Got it. And he goes down quickly.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up second and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. The 10. Good open field tackle.
Called a gain of 12 yards. That makes it first and goal.
Here we go. Check. Snake on.
He goes out of bounds at the 1-yard line. And this is the 8th play of the drive.
That brings him second and goal.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Let's go.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Touchdown time. And he adds the extra point. Alabama lines up for the kickoff. Excellent kick. He's to the 20. He wasn't breaking that tackle. What a hit.
Boy, this is turning into a shootout here. Now, remember, the last time we saw this offense out in the field, they answered the bell and scored a touchdown. Can they do that now a second time? Brad, let's see if this offense can maintain the rhythm that they established on that last drive. Not just putting points on the board, but driving the length of the field to be able to eventually put points up. I think that's going to be important for them to try to keep that confidence going here on this drive.
Fires out to his receiver. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch. Complete pass and hit hard as he came down with it. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
Tackled for a loss.
Called a loss of 5 yards on the play. That makes it third and 15.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 41.
Take four.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. What you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy?
They'll make the sack.
I think that one's on the offensive line. They've got to do a better job of holding their blocks, or else this quarterback's going to be pulling turf out of his face mask all game.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long. The punting team's got to give their kickers some time. Tackle at the 32-yard line.
Return on the game, 13 yards.
Let's find out if the defense has made any adjustments after giving up a touchdown on that last drive.
This offensive coordinator's got to be feeling so good about the execution that he's seeing from his quarterback and his wide receivers. Because, again, they put so much time in trying to put a plan together, and to be able to see that actually come into play makes you feel pretty good as a play caller.
Makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Alabama is up by a touchdown. Incomplete. And that wasn't the greatest pass in the world.
Well, I don't know how anybody can throw a great pass while getting drilled like that.
Barnett comes in the quarterback.
Mike 10. Mike 10. Mike 10.
Well, after that injury, we'll get to see the backup quarterback here. Now he tries to buy some time. He gets hit out of bounds at about the 41. From the 41-yard line. First down. Well, Kirk, good news. We saw him go to the locker room a little bit earlier with that injury, but apparently he's all right. It looks like he's going to get back in the action here. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Henry picks up about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Check number 6. Check number 6.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Set. 180.
First down grab by the receiver, and he hauls that one in. Tackle around the 25-yard line.
Number 10 makes the tackle at the 25-yard line.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 25.
Mike 10 right here. Mike 10.
Set. Green number.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Tight right. Tight right. Pull down. Pull down. Mike 10. Mike 10. Mike 10. Right. Green number.
And he tackles him hard at the 21.
Never really had a shot. They were on him almost as soon as he took the handoff.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Alabama is up 7.
Here we go. Green 9. Green 9.
Inside the 10. Fires to his receiver. First down.
Brings him down at the 5-yard line. That makes it 1st and goal.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
Double tight. Double tight. Pull down. Pull down. Check number 6. Check number 6. Red up.
Hands off up the middle and stuffed. From the 6-yard line. 2nd down.
Mike 10. Mike 10. Let's go.
Pressured and brought down.
Loss of 8 yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd and goal. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Tens of Mike.
Backup quarterback into the game now to call the signals.
Ready.
Goes quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete. Well, a new quarterback, but we saw this kid getting reps both in practice and in the pregame walkthrough, so this isn't a big surprise. Fourth down. They'll line it up for the field goal. Kirk, we saw this guy head to the locker room a little bit earlier. Good to see him back on the sideline, and it looks like he could be returning to the game. Kicks away, and it is good. Scott gets set to kick this one away. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They need to show a little giddy up now, because if they don't start eating into this deficit, they could easily fall out of the game. There's a strike complete.
No gain on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Mike 10. Mike 10, Mike 10. Ready? Motion, motion, motion.
Flushed out, and he's going to get sacked.
That'll bring up 3rd and 9.
So the sack makes this 3rd and very long.
4 down, 4 down. Mike 19.
In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Throws it in a hurry. They'll bring him down around the 21-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 4th and 14.
They look like they've got the block on, and this offensive line's got to give him some time. They'll bring him down at the 46. Alabama's offense right now, I think all you can call is scary.
Well, they can attack you in so many different ways. They have a quarterback right now that's getting the ball out of his hands and making great decisions, and they have playmakers all over the field. This offense is tough to stop.
They're set to go for another round. He makes his way to about the 42.
Gain of 12 yards.
1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Complete. He's got room. He's at the 20. To the 10. And he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
That makes it 1st and goal.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. They line up in the jumbo set. Touchdown, Alabama! And he converts the extra point. Alabama kicked this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The defense did a nice job shutting down the offense the last time they had the ball.
They've been beaten soundly on both sides of the ball, and we haven't even gotten to the 2nd quarter.
He fights forward to about the 26. Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
And they got him.
Man, as an offensive lineman, this is the worst thing that you want to see. Is your quarterback not only getting sacked, but getting hit like that. Those linemen better pick that quarterback up and start doing a better job of taking care of it.
Drake back to return it. Brought down at the 46-yard line. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone.
You can bet this defense made some adjustments on the sideline, though. I don't know if they can stop the passing attack, but they need to at least be able to slow it down.
From their own 47-yard line. Second down. Now he's flushed and they got it. It looked like they caught the quarterback by surprise.
Well, that's a great call by the defensive coordinator. They send him off the corner, and he just uses his speed to get the sack.
And he's shoved out of bounds at the 44. Looks like they're going to go for it on fourth down. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That makes it first and 10.
He's tackled around the 41-yard line.
That's a loss of 1 yard. That'll bring up second and 11.
From the 41-yard line, it's second down. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. The 10. And he will score. That gives him another touchdown to go along with the one he scored earlier.
This guy has great vision out of the backfield. Even if a hole isn't there, he's patient enough to wait for one to open, and then he hits it.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. It's not quite a blowout, but unless they do something here, it might turn into one. He's on the run. He's to the 40. He's pushed out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
It's always a snap decision when you decide to tuck it and run. On that play, it was definitely the right move as he got the first down after a nice game.
Got a man. Watch out here. We've played one. Alabama leads it 31-7. Back to the action now here in the second quarter.
Watch 7. Watch 7. It's our field. It's our field.
Slings it. Tackle made at the 43. Tight tight end's got another one. He's taken down at the 36.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. Quick strike to the receiver, and he's level at the 23. He might not be able to get the pass off, and they get the sack.
The defenders played the snap count perfectly. They found the path into the backfield and didn't let the quarterback get away.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. Kirk, good news. The guy that we saw go to the locker room with that injury earlier is back on the sideline, and I got to bet he's going to be back in the game soon. He's under pressure, and he hits him hard at the 37-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Sets up a screen. Tailback's got it. And he's taken down at the 29. That was a good pass and catch there, but still not enough for the first down.
That's not an easy conversion here on 3rd down for the offense. All the defense has to do is stay back, keep everything in front of them, come up and make a tackle.
Kicks up, and he just drilled it from long range. Clemson lines up for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Makes it to the 22-yard line.
Boy, this is one of those days when everything is clicking for an offense. These guys have been executing, and that's the reason they have such a nice lead.
It's still only the 2nd quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I've got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. And down he goes at the 24-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 24-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Ready, green 88.
Fires out to his wideout. And they make the stop right around the 34.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Ready, green 95.
He makes the catch and has a first down. From their own 47-yard line, it's 1st down. And he's got the junior brought down at about the 45.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Double tight, double tight. Four down, four down. My team here, guys, my team.
And he's tackled at about the 37-yard line.
1st down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 37.
Four down, my 10.
Gains his way to the 20-yard line.
Brings him down. Gain of 17 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Three down. 10's the mic, 10's the mic.
Ready, green
Run.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Tight end right.
Four down, four down.
My team.
He makes it to the 15-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
I like how the quarterback, the offensive line, and the receivers made a concerted effort to get into the end zone.
He makes the PAT. Scott is lined up to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. For Alabama, their pass rush has really been impressive today, Kirk. Good pass rush by these guys today. This defense is still feeling the pressure of the passing game.
Well, they are running it pretty well, so that wouldn't be a bad thing. You take the yards however you can get them.
Well, you can really look around at the whole team's performance to see why they had this huge advantage. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Throws it to the halfback on the screen. Tackle at about the 25-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Mike 19, Mike 19. Watch the screen, watch the screen.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Team 7 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Mike 19, Mike 19.
Let's go!
Caught, and he steps out of bounds. Throws a bullet over the middle. That's a great tackle at the 48. Steps up into the pocket, and they've got him.
Loss of 6 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 9.
Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation.
Mike 19, Mike 19. Watch the screen.
Ready? Blue 45.
Quick strike, and he drops it.
Number 19, the intended receiver on the play.
Roger.
3rd
Mike
down.
19, Mike 19.
Down to lose one. Let's go!
Fires right side. Got his tailback. He's knocked out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. That'll make it 4th and 6.
He'll try to change the field position and especially not get it to the end zone. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
The last time out, they were able to pick up big chunks of yards through the air. You wonder if they'll go back to that same strategy or will they start to lean a little bit more on their ground game.
He makes his way to about the 32.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
From their own 32-yard line. 1st down. Alabama looking to build on this commanding lead here. Fires quickly to the tight end, and he's hit immediately.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
Time right.
Four down, four down.
My team.
Here we go.
Gets out to around the 45.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. First down.
Man left, man
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 45.
Mike 10, Mike 10.
He fights forward to about the 46.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 30.
Pull down. Ten's the mic. Ten's the mic.
Now he tries to buy some time. They'll bring him down around the 44-yard line.
Call it a gain of 10 yards. First down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44.
Pull down.
Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike 10.
Gains his way to the 30-yard line.
Gain of 14 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Man left, man left. Pull down. Mike 10. Mike 10, Mike 10.
Let's go. Right, 80.
Gains his way to the 19-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. First down.
From the 19-yard line. First down.
Tight right. Pull down. Ten's the mic.
Check. Big dog.
He's under pressure. We're at play number 9 of this current drive.
Here we go.
Alabama looking to put this game away if they score here. He's scrambling. He's tackled at the 22.
Makes the second. That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That brings up
From the 22-yard line. Third down.
Pull down. Mike 10.
Well, as they take a look at that injury on the sideline, let's see what this backup can do at quarterback.
I love the toughness here by this quarterback, sitting in until the last second, trying to make a play downfield, only to have this defense get to him. He's got to do a better job maybe feeling things out a little bit, but at least he has the awareness and a toughness to sit in that pocket.
And it splits the uprights. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The offense takes the field again. They were forced to punt their last time out.
This offense needs to start playing some emotional football.
Fires it out, and he tackles him hard at the 35. It's second down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker. Makes the grab past the marker, and he is drilled at the 43-yard line. And he's immediately tackled. Throws it in a hurry. And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Throws quickly, and it's almost intercepted. The defense really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. He's hit and taken down. bring him down for a loss on the play. That's not going to keep the drive going.
Good, solid defense there to force them into a fourth down situation.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. It has the distance, and it's good. Clemson is lining up to kick this one off. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. I'm really surprised how lopsided this first half has been. But this is college football, and no matter what the score is, the adrenaline's always pumping on both sides. Up the middle for a nice gain.
That brings them 2nd and 5.
From their own 30-yard line. 2nd down. Alabama up by a bunch. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Double tight. Double tight. 4 down. 4 down. Mike 10. Mike 10. Mike 10.
Let's go! Green 19!
Makes it to the 44.
Gain of 9 on the play. 1st down.
From their own 44-yard line. It's 1st down.
10's the Mike.
Set! Green 19! Check, check! Tiger!
Makes it to the 47.
That's a gain of 9 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
2 times, 2 times.
4 down. 4 down.
Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike 10.
Here we go!
Run.
Tackled after a decent pickup. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 40.
2 down. 2 down. Mike 10. Mike 10. Mike 10.
Complete. Tackle made at the 24.
Number 20 on the tackle. That makes it 1st and 10.
Roger. 4 down. 4 down. 10's the Mike. 10's the Mike.
Hands it to the back. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Alabama. Make it a triple dip, folks.
This guy's on pace to having one of those career games. This has been one heck of a ball game for this young man.
And he hits the PAT. A 7-play, 74-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Brad, that's one of those drives that can just tear your heart out. That can really demoralize a defense when they drive the ball down the field, and a lot of the yards came on the ground.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. I'm really surprised how lopsided this first half has been. But this is college football, and no matter what the score is, the adrenaline's always pumping on both sides. He's taken down around the 33-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Here's the halfback on the screen. And they push him out right around the 38-yard line. Cautious to the running back, and he pulls in another one. And he's taken down around the 37-yard line. A 1-yard loss.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
Strike to his receiver, no good.
That was textbook coverage by the defense. That's exactly what you want to do on every single pass play, but it doesn't always happen.
3rd down and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 37-yard line. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver. So the stop there on 3rd and long, and that's going to bring up a punting situation.
This is a good hold by the defense on 3rd down. Now their punt returner will get a chance to make something happen.
Drake waiting the return. Tackle made at the 39-yard line.
I think we saw the effects of what a long drive can do to a defense the last time this offense was out on the field. They took that football and drove the length of the field to put points up on the board. And I think it really started to affect not only just the psyche of this defense, but maybe even the conditioning where they started to get a little bit fatigued.
1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Alabama up big right now in this one.
Ready. Check, check. Snake up.
Quick strike to the receiver. And down he goes at the 46-yard line. The Tigers defensive back left earlier with an injury. They need him back out there because right now the offense has been picking on his replacement. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. And they got it.
Wow, I absolutely love this call. It's a bit of a risk here bringing a corner, but he got all the way in and got to the quarterback. A lot of times the defensive coordinator will call a blitz from the corner, hoping to just maybe apply pressure, but this time he got all the way in to be able to bring the quarterback down. That's a big-time play.
Hopper back to return it. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. The offense is looking to be a little bit more successful with this drive as they had to punt the ball away the last time they had it.
I don't know what these guys have to do to get back on track, but they need to try something.
Slides down. The quarterback picks up around 6 yards on the scramble. They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Setting up blockers or running backs, got it on the screen, and he's tackled at about the 31.
That makes it 1st and 10.
And they make the stop at the 40-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. Check 9. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Got a man, watch out here. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 44-yard line.
Good job to identify the weakness in this defense. Any good offense will exploit those holes over and over again.
From the 44-yard line. 1st down. Slings it.
Was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Catches it, and that's all. A pickup of 5.
You don't have to go deep every play to be successful. They got 5 yards on the play, and that's always a good gain.
Passes. Tight end's got another one.
I really thought the defense had a chance to get their hands on it, but the ball went out of bounds first. That's got to be disappointing.
So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Enough for the first down.
Talk about just barely moving the chains. A little too close for comfort, but they execute here on 4th down.
This is the 9th play of this drive. He gets rid of this one.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 33. He's going to try and scramble. Brought down around the 32-yard line. There's a fumble. It's recovered. Tackle around the 45-yard line.
It's a good job of securing the fumble and avoiding a turnover.
They've got one 4th down conversion on this drive. Now they'll give it another go. One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. He's going to air it long. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. Well, we played a half of football. Alabama's got a huge lead.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. This game looks like blowout city. I don't think I'm crazy, David Pollack. I don't think it's taking up residence in blowout city. I think it's just passing through and visiting. We might have a comeback in store in the second half.
Well, I think you're crazy, and you need to go to the halfway house and visit and stay for a while, because this game isn't going anywhere back the other direction. It's over. Put the women and children to bed. Go find something else a little bit more entertaining. Open a bag of chips. You know, start another season of something else, because this one's a wrap.
There's going to be a comeback.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Just about time to start the second half. What do you think Herbstreit's first point of analysis will be?
I don't know, something to do with quarterback play, I'm sure. We always got to hear that stuff all the time. It's all about the quarterbacks.
Brad and Kirk ready for the second half.
All right, Reese and David, you guys just sit there in your easy chairs. Kirk and I have work to do here in this third quarter. Hopefully it's going to get better. He's to the 20, and he's tackled at the 20. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Alabama comes to the line. They got a big advantage in this one. Runs outside for a nice gain. Henry gets 6 yards on the carry.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. They'll bring him down at the 25.
More plays like this, and the coaching staff is going to need to change up the blocking schemes. You can't allow the defense to play in your backfield.
Gets it out quickly. He's tackled at about the 35.
Impressive gain there by the do-it-all back.
That makes it
1st and 10. Ball on their own 35.
Set. Green 19.
He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line. Well, Kirk, good news. We saw him go to the locker room a little bit earlier with that injury, but apparently he's all right. It looks like he's going to get back in the action here. Steps out of bounds at the 40. Third down again.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Set. Right. 80. Right. Motion.
As a defender, you want to keep your hands up. Maybe you can come away with a pick or at least deflect the ball.
Alabama looking to add to this big lead here. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. I hope they show some fight here and try to stay competitive. If you're going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 20. Complete. He's got room. Tackle made at the 26.
That's a gain of 6 on the play.
Coming to you.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
They got to him, and he did not get the first down. A great stop there, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Before you start to blame the offensive line, really give this defense some credit. They just did a great job.
Drake is the deep man, awaiting the return. Booming kick. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. He gets hit out of bounds around the 44-yard line.
First down.
From the 44-yard line. First down. Alabama comes to the line holding that commanding lead. They hand it off. Makes it out to about the 36.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
He gets to about the 27-yard line. From the 27-yard line, it's first down.
I got you, 88. I got you.
Green on the
And they get nice yardage on that run.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Right, Roger. 4 down. Mike 10. Mike 10.
Ready, shot.
A huge play, and now they're in a great position to score. It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. 5 wide. Fires it out. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
And he adds the extra point. So that's a 6-play, 61-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
Boy, this offense right now is just being physical, really controlling the line of scrimmage, and it's opening up some nice big lanes for the running backs.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Clemson's having a hard time doing anything on offense right now.
Well, they've had some opportunities, but they either turn the ball over or obviously don't execute on third down, and they're forced to punt. or their drive ends up stalling on a 4th down. But they're moving the ball at times. I think they've just got to take some chances at this point late in the game like this. Throw the ball downfield and hope that your receivers can make some plays.
Completes it, but he can't shake the defense.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Throwing left. Got it. Complete, and he's out of bounds.
That's a gain of 13 on the way. That makes it 1st and 10.
Little handoff. He makes it to the 48-yard line.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Nice run there.
Thompson's going to take it. That's a gain of 7. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Runs it right. Nice pickup.
First down.
From the 40-yard line. 1st down. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. He's taken down around the 23-yard line. Dumps it complete to the halfback over the middle. And he's taken down right around the 22-yard line.
At the 22-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
False start, offense.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
Still 2nd down.
2nd down and 14. Ball on the 27. Now he tries to buy some time. And down he goes, right around the 26-yard line. Watson only gets about a yard there on the quarterback scramble. And he's tackled right away. Looks like offsides. Here's the official call.
Offside. Defense.
They're giving away free yards and only making life easier for the guys on the other side of the ball.
They've looked good so far on 3rd down in this drive. Let's see what happens here. Now he's scrambling. Decides to slide. He keeps it and maybe gets 3 yards.
Gain of 3 on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 5.
Kicks up, and it splits the uprights. Clemson is ready to kick it away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. And offense is back on the field after running the ball very well on their last drive.
This offensive line really opened up some big gaps for the running back last time.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings him 2nd and 5.
It's 2nd down, 5 to go. Ball on the 30. Alabama in control.
Ready! Green 95! Green 95!
He's to the 40. And they push him out at around the 48-yard line. There's a flag on the play.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
From their own 25-yard line. Second down. He's to the 40. Complete. He's pushed out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
Four down. Mike 10. Mike 10, Mike 10.
Gives it left side. The ball pops free. Picked up by the linebacker.
Recovered by the defense.
So the offense turns over the pigskin.
The ball carrier here was just careless in handling the ball, and a great awareness by the defense to jump on it.
Not a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose. And he throws right away.
This is incomplete. Number 19 was the intended receiver on the play.
From the 40-yard line, it's second down. He scrambled. They'll make the sack. That's sack number 9. They got him again.
It's been quite a special game for this pass rushing defense.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 30.
Tight end right. Tight end right. Come this way. Here we go.
And he's tackled in the open field. And he's tackled at the 23.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That brings up second and 13. Number 12 is in quarterback.
So it's second and 13. Ball on the 23-yard line. Now we'll see how the backup can do after that injury. Slings it out there incomplete.
Well, that was clearly a poor read on somebody's part. And the bad news is there was no defender around. If the pass was anywhere near him, it could have gone for a big play.
Under pressure. This one's going deep to the end zone. And it's going the other way.
I think that interception pretty much sums up this whole game. The throw was lousy, and the defense simply stepped up and made yet another play.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. Alabama comes to the line in complete control in this game. Brought down at about the 33-yard line.
Gain of 13 yards. First down.
Here's the give. Gets to about the 34-yard line.
That brings up second and 9.
From their own 34-yard line. It's second down. Under pressure. He gets rid of this one.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
He wants it all going long. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete.
You know, as a defender, anytime you're not going to have a chance to get to the quarterback, one of the things all defensive coaches try to teach their defense is to get your hands up and try to knock the football away. And that time, that's exactly what they did to set up this 4th down.
He really got a hold of that one. And down he goes at the 31.
Return for a gain of 11 yards.
Quarterback couldn't maintain possession on their last drive. Let's see what he does here.
And I don't think this defense will lay down lightly. They're going to try to continue to rattle this guy.
He's going to try and scramble. And they make the stop at the 32. Rid of this one.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Tackle at the 47-yard line.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
From their own 47-yard line. 2nd down. Slings it quickly to his halfback again.
Number 9 makes the grab. That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Tosses left, intercepted.
Boy, another interception. You know, you look at this offense and they're making mistakes, but how about the effort and the tenacity from this defense? Even with the big lead, they're not giving up. I think they want to continue to blow this team out.
From their own 26-yard line. 1st down. Alabama is winning big. He makes it to the 28-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Pull down. Tens the mic. Ready. Green 95.
He steps out at the 31-yard line. 3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on their own 31. He's got it with room to run. He's to the 40. He's tackled at the 47.
First down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 47. They'll bring him down at the 48.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Roger. Pull down. Tens the mic. Set. Green 19.
Got it and brought down immediately.
Number 10 on the tackle at the 48-yard line.
3rd down again. Well, Kirk, good news. We saw him go to the locker room a little bit earlier with that injury, but apparently he's all right. It looks like he's going to get back in the action here. Complete, brought down, nothing doing. Alabama up big right now in this one. Tackle made at the 34.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. First down.
From the 34-yard line, it's first down.
Pull down. Change the mic.
Fires quickly to the tight end.
What impresses me so much is the guy's vision. He read the coverage perfectly to find his man for good yardage.
And this is the 10th play of the drive.
Pull down.
Mike T right here, guys. Mike T.
He gets out to about the 17-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That makes it first and 10.
From the 17-yard line, first down.
Set. Check. Box 2.
He's brought down in the open field.
Gain of 3 yards. That'll make it second and 7.
Here's the 12th play of the drive.
Pull down. 23's the mic.
Fires out to his wideout. He's taken down at the 8-yard line.
Makes the tackle at the 8-yard line. That'll make it third.
It's third down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker.
23's the mic.
Set. Check. Big dog.
He makes it to the 6-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Here's play number 14 of this drive.
Pull down. Mike 10.
Alabama looking to add to this big lead here. Touchdown time. He really plowed his way into the end zone there. Great looking touchdown.
Once you get inside the 10-yard line, this halfback is automatic.
And he hits the PAT. So a 13-play, 75-yard drive. And the result, 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. I hope they show some fight here and try to stay competitive. If you're going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging. He's under some heat. The ball is loose. The offense scoops it. He goes out of bounds at the 38-yard line. They're going to review this fumble, and I've got to tell you, I think he was down before the ball popped loose.
I don't know about this one, Brad. They called it a fumble on the field, and they need indisputable video evidence to overturn this call.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So after some discussion, the call on the field is reversed. From their own 44-yard line, first down.
Mike 19. All day.
Squeeze.
Looks middle, got his back. And he's taken down around the 46-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That'll make it second and 7.
Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
Check three.
Throws it to the halfback on the screen. Steps out of bounds, right around the 28-yard line. Quick throw out to the receiver. And down he goes around the 17-yard line. Nice play to set up first and goal. That's 3 down and 1 to go. Alabama's got a huge lead. This one has been a blowout since the beginning. Hopefully the fourth quarter will turn things around. They put everyone up on the line. I'm pretty sure they won't win it, but they haven't quit yet. Well, nice to score here early in the fourth quarter, but this game is still a blowout, and it would take a miracle comeback. And he tacks on the extra point. A 6-play, 57-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
An amazing drive of this offense. Outstanding execution. If you're the defense, you've got to do something to try to change things up to get this quarterback out of sync.
He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Early in the fourth quarter here, and obviously we've got a game that's a blowout. In this situation, you just want to get out of this game without getting anybody hurt. And he makes it out to about the 14-yard line. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 14. Alabama with a commanding lead. And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback. We'll be interested to see how he responds from this hit and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
Tight end right. Tight end right. Pull down, pull down.
Ready. Right 80. Right. Motion, motion, motion.
And he's tackled at the 23-yard line. Scott awaits the snap. And he's taken down at the 37. The deficit is huge, but as a player, you never want to slow down your effort. Believe me, coaches notice the ones who aren't trying that hard. Throws a strike over the middle. Brought down at the 49. Throws complete, and he's hit right away.
That'll make it second and 7.
Makes the grab and out of bounds.
87 yards. First down.
Complete. He's got room. He's out of bounds around the 30-yard line. Gets it out to the back. First down. And he tackles him hard at the 26.
That makes it first and 10.
Quick strike to the receiver. And he's tackled right away.
At the 18-yard line. That makes it second and 2.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Quick throw to the tight end. And that sets them up with a first and goal.
Gain of 17 on the play. That makes it first and goal.
Well, they're not going to win it, but they're still playing hard out there.
That is great, tough football right there. Getting down to the goal line and just punching it in.
He makes the PAT. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 25. Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Alabama comes to the line holding that commanding lead. And they make the stop around the 33-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1.
4 down, 4 down. Change the mic. Change the mic. Here we go.
Tackled after decent pickup.
Makes the tackle. Call it a gain of 7 yards. 1st down.
Side left, side left. 2 down, 2 down. Set. Right.
Coker off the fake. On the reception, look out. Nobody there.
1st down.
From the 38-yard line, it's 1st down.
Mike 10. Mike 10, Mike 10. Let's go. Check, check. 200 check. 200 check.
Out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Time right, time right. 4 down, 4 down. Change the mic. Change the mic.
He gets out to about the 32-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down.
Number tight. 4 down, 4 down.
Alabama comes to the line. They got a big advantage in this one.
Right, 80. Right.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Time right, time right. 4 down, 4 down. Mike 10. Set. Mike 10, Mike 10.
Runs outside for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Time right, time right. 4 down, 4 down.
Here's a screen pass. Gets it to the back. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
That'll make it 3rd and 6.
It's the 9th play of the drive.
4 down, 4 down. Ready. Lighting. Light.
Deep ball, laying it out there. He's got it. Touchdown.
Excellent play here by the quarterback, making the proper reads and finding his playmaker for the score.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The offense will be hoping they can move the ball as well as they did on their last drive.
This quarterback right now is in a rhythm, and a lot of that has to do with his preparation. You can see right now with the reads that he's being able to make, getting the football out of his hands, that he's feeling very, very confident in his ability to throw the football against this defense.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground, incomplete.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback makes a throw like this, the best thing a wide receiver can do is come over to the quarterback and pat him on the back and tell him to shake it off and let's make the next play a better play. The worst thing you can do is put your arms up in the air as if you're blaming the quarterback. Come over, tell him it's all right, and you move on.
And they're coming after this punter. Jones fields it at the 30. He gets out to about the 38-yard line. Last drive ended with as good a result as you can hope for, and I'm sure they'd like to replicate that here.
You know, when this defense went over to the sideline based on the way they've been playing so far, this defense coordinator's got to be livid. He's got to get in their face. He's got to challenge them. He's got to get their emotions going, because when you play defense, it's not just about X's and O's. It's about attitude and playing with a lot of confidence.
From their own 41-yard line, 2nd down. Alabama up big. Tackle at the 43-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. 3rd down.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Set. Line 80.
He's at the 40. He's tackled right around the 34.
1st down.
From the 34-yard line, 1st down. He makes it to the 32-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's the tailback. They'll bring him down right around the 32-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
And here's another 3rd down. Tackle made at the 20-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 12 yards. 1st down.
Tight right. 4 down, 4 down. Mike 10. Mike 10, Mike 10.
Let's go.
Harris takes a handoff. He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
10's the Mike. 10's the Mike.
Ready. Green 88.
Completes it, and he's hit hard immediately.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That'll make it 3rd.
Well, they'll line it up again on 3rd down. 2 for 2 so far on this drive. Alabama looking to build on this commanding lead here. And he might want it all here, and does! And a huge touchdown play.
What's the coach trying to prove by doing this? His team's played a great game today. Close it out with some dignity.
And he adds the extra point. Scott looks ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here, but that being said, we could still see some exciting plays. He's taken down at the 31-yard line. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. Caught out in the open, and he's level at the 46. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
There's nothing better than having an athletic, versatile, and instinctive safety. He makes a big-time play here with his recognition of the run, comes up and does what he does best, which is making a nice short tackle on the ball carrier.
They'll run forward. Can't get there. This offense threw the ball extremely well on their last drive, and they ended up with a touchdown.
I expect him to run the ball, kill the clock, and put this one in the books.
Makes the catch, and look out. And he's taken down around the 38-yard line. From the 38-yard line. First down. Alabama up by a big margin. Makes it out to about the 30.
That brings us second and 1.
Gets out to around the 18. First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Ready. Green 19.
Hands it to the back. Missed tackle. Nice run to the outside.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up second and 3.
Double tight, double tight. Four down. Mike 10. Mike 10, Mike 10.
What's that? Green 19. Green 19.
Run right side. And down he goes at about the 3-yard line.
That's a gain of 8 on the play.
First and goal from the 3. Let's see if they can muscle this one in.
Let's go. Red 18.
Fires quickly to the tight end. He's got it. Touchdown.
A lot of people are going to see this as running up the score, but I'm sure this coach will tell you he's just running his offense.
And he converts the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Throws, and he's right there to knock it away.
Number 19, the intended receiver on the play.
From their own 25-yard line. It's second down.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Under heavy pressure. He's wrapped up for the sack.
That'll bring up 3rd and 9.
Pass incomplete, trying to get it to his receiver.
Kane was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
Jones is back to receive. Jones fields it at the 44. They'll bring him down at the 44-yard line. This offense really ran the ball well as they finished off their last drive with a touchdown.
They just seem like they've been in the end zone time and time again. There's not much negative you can say about this performance.
He goes out of bounds at the 41. From the 41-yard line. Second down. Alabama looking to add to this big lead here.
Ready. Green in the A. Hot. Green. Tiger.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. And he's tackled around the 40-yard line.
That'll bring up 36.
Man left, man left. Three down. Tens the mic.
Red. Red 68. Red 68.
Fires out quick. It's picked off.
Well, it's been a long day for this defense, a day they'd probably like to forget about, but at least an interception like this is maybe some momentum for them, not just here today, but more importantly, as they look at the film of this game and try to build some confidence for the future, maybe this can help them.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. The ball carrier. He's at midfield. He makes his way to about the 48. He'll get it again. Room around the corner. That was a close one, but the ball goes out of bounds. So a big momentum shift could be in the making here as we take a look at the possible fumble. It's second down now. They're just a few feet away from that first down marker. So after review, they decide that this call should be reversed. Just under 3 to go in regulation. And he's immediately tackled. Brought down at the 14. Flushed out, and he's going to get sacked. Second down, 15 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, Mike 20.
Makes the catch, and the defense is all over him. They bring him down for a loss. Taken back 3 yards.
Not much going on there. Those kind of plays will not work against this defense. You can be sure of that.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Mike 20. Here we go.
This is incomplete. Can be intended receiver on the way.
And it's the offense that takes the field on fourth down.
Mike 14.
He's looking for 6. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
9 times out of 10, the defense will make a stop on that play. But, you know, based on the situation, this offense did have to go for it. I'm sure the quarterback would love to make amends for that last pick.
The first rule on offense is to take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
That's a gain of 3 on that play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
2nd down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 26. Just over a minute in the 4th quarter.
Let's go! Wide 80! Wide!
And they make the stop at the 41-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Ready! Wide 80! Wide!
He fights forward to about the 43.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
For Kirk and Aaron, I think I can say we're glad this one's over. Alabama, 83, Clemson, 30.
And the Clemson Tigers.
So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit. I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.